Welcome back everyone to more of our career mode series of NASCAR 21 Ignition. And in today's video, we're headed back to the short tracks at Martinsville. But let's take a moment and see what is on the calendar past that. So if we hop over past March into April, we're going to be going Martinsville, then to Richmond, and then finally to Talladega for the next 3 events. So 2 short tracks coming up. And that has me very excited because of our experience at Phoenix just a few races ago. If we can duplicate that type of experience, that is what I'm really looking for. I have no idea what we're in for, but I do know that we have a great opportunity if, and that is a huge if, we can get Martinsville and Richmond to behave a lot more like Phoenix and a lot less like the mile and a half, such as Atlanta. Now, Talladega, unfortunately, I have zero confidence in because the few times I've tried it up until this point, it's been absolutely pathetic. So I don't hold out a lot of confidence there, but these next 2 races on the short tracks are something I am very much looking forward to.
Ready?
All right, folks, here we go. Let's try to get this a nice clean start. Can we do that at Martinsville in NASCAR 21? I'm not sure, but we're sure gonna try. All right, I ran no practice, so on the gas, on the brake very gingerly. Let's see how this car is gonna behave. Now, unfortunately, I hear absolutely nothing from my own car, so that's good. Glad they took the time to make that happen. Even though that is a very well-known issue, I'm still going to continue harping on that because I'm kind of over it at this point.
Still there.
I just need at least something to go right with this game.
All right, hold your line. Clear, clear.
And I'm
Got
hoping
one right.
that a short track, I mean,
Still
Phoenix was our best AI that I've seen so
Clear,
far.
clear, clear. Stay left.
So I just need more of that. Can we just get more of that? And
Got one right.
I will be
Still next to you.
not happy, but I'll at least
Still next to
feel
you.
a little bit better about this game.
Still next to you.
Okay, on the brakes really early
Clear all around. Got one
here,
right.
which is
All
perfectly
clear.
fine.
All clear. Got one right.
Not sure what kind of braking power I've got if I
Hold your line.
really
All right,
want to
hold
throw
clear
it
all
down in there.
around. Car right.
But the
Still
fact that
there.
I cannot hear my engine
clear,
just
clear.
really ruins the gameplay for me at this track. Because, I mean, I'm hearing nothing. Nothing from the tires, nothing from the engine, nothing from anything. Now, I do hear the other cars, so that's good, you know. If you're doing a nice ride-along experience, I guess that'd be an okay thing. All right, so far so good-ish from the AI, because I don't know what kind of line they're running through the corner
Stay
here.
left.
You can
All
see they're
clear.
driving it in a little deeper than I am, which is perfectly fine with me. They are seemingly giving me a little room here. Maybe too much room, quite frankly.
Got one right.
We'll have to see how this continues
All right, hold your
if
line.
we're able to
Clear
continue
all
moving
around.
up
Got
through the
one right.
field.
Got one right.
So
Still
default
next to you.
setup, no changes, no practice.
clear,
I'm just
clear.
sort of
Car
feeling
right,
this
car
thing
right.
out.
Clear all around. Got one right. Still next to you. Clear, clear, clear.
And I
clear,
have
clear, clear.
a surprising amount of room here on the bottom
All right.
going through the corner. It seems like they start
Clear, clear.
into the corner on the bottom, but then they all move to the like the 3rd groove or something. What are they doing?
Got one
All right,
right.
so I'm confused about that.
Still there.
I mean, it's good
Clear,
for me
clear.
because it
Car
gives me a
right.
nice clear track to run.
Got one
Certainly
right.
nobody blocking me there,
All clear.
but I'm not quite sure why they're doing it. Yeah, I mean, it's
Car
just
right.
like parting of the Red Sea
Clear,
here.
clear. Clear,
For me,
clear.
These guys, you can see, they go in right on the bottom, and then
Got
for
one
some
right.
reason they make a really, really early exit
All clear.
off the
Car
corner
right.
and swing out way wide. And they're
Car
giving me
right.
all sorts of room here.
All right, hold your line.
Like, I'm not even having to get position on anybody and try to time
clear.
moves or anything like that. I mean, they're just giving me everything I want. Okay, so we got a little bit of room now. All right, let's see. Let me get out here on the straightaway. Where are we? Okay, so we're still inside. Wait, what was that? Was that caution? Oh, something was blinking. A light was blinking off to the side there, and it caught my eye. Now, I know it shouldn't have been a caution because cautions, there, I saw it again in that corner. It's something down in that corner. But cautions in this game, the AI actually take over the car. Oh, I think I heard my engine that time. Let's try that again. Oh, I did. I did. So, if I'm not in traffic, then I can hear my engine. Okay, well, that's a step forward. I'll take it. That's where we are, folks, with NASCAR 21. You're looking for anything in the world to give them credit for.
Got one right. Clear, clear. Car right. Car right.
Clear, clear.
Clear, clear, clear.
I mean, the car handles fine. I can't say as though I'm pushing the car really hard. Oh, look out. Did we just wreck in front? I saw the 10 take evasive maneuvers, but he might have just been running their normal line. Let me see if that happens again. I'm gonna try to run their groove a little bit. Let's see what happens when I run their groove. Oh, hello. What happened? What's happening? What happened? Alright, I guess that's the game's way of telling me you can't give it that much throttle. Alright, I got you. I got you. Alright, so we're definitely pulling these guys. A little surprised to see the 10 car quite this far back in the field. He's certainly not having a day he's going to want to ride home about. Oh yeah, it turns out we're turning a lot of RPMs here. Did not know that. Stay off the curb. Generally a good idea. I mean, you can see as long as these guys, there's only 2 of them in front of me. Yeah, let's just run the same line they're running. See what's going on. See if we can figure out why they're running that line. Maybe it's a better line. How about that?
Stay left.
I do appreciate the passing room though.
Clear,
That's
clear.
nice. I mean, that's called giving somebody all
Stay
the
left.
room in the world.
Still there.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Still next to you. Clear, clear.
So the handling of the car, I mean, is the least of my worries at this point. As always, it would take some laps here to really figure out where things are as far as the limit on entry. How deep can I go into the corner? You know, how can I get the most out of the exit? All those types of things. I'm not really concerned with that right now. I'm basically concerned with just trying to make some laps, see how the AI behave around me. Well, you can see we're in a lot of free track right now, so there's not a whole lot for the AI to deal with around me for the moment, but I'm kind of watching in front of me to see how these guys behave, because there's a lot of 2x2 up there. There's our train. At every track, at every race. Oh, hello,
Car right.
00.
Clear, clear,
Excuse
clear.
me, pardon me. Coming through.
left. Clear, clear, clear.
But yeah, here's our train. Oh, and there we go again with the suddenly needing to go to the third groove. Alright, I don't trust these guys 2x2 like this. Not the way they're moving around the track. But yeah, I've got plenty of grip on exit.
Right. Clear all around. 3 wide. You got 2
Oh,
up top.
out.
Car right. Car
Okay, that was a lot of contact there. Somebody lost it on corner entry.
Clear. Car right. Car right. All clear.
Not sure what this stuff is on the windshield, but it makes me think it's raining all the time.
Clear, clear.
We need a tear off. Right, I know he says we're clear, but I don't particularly believe him.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Stay
So
left.
yeah, you can see I'm on the
Clear,
brake.
clear, clear.
Not far after the start-finish line.
Got one right.
They're definitely driving it in deeper than I am, which is
Clear all
my
around.
plan. Because I figure as long as they're driving it in deeper than me, then there should be a little extra grip there
Got
for
one
me
right.
if I need it.
3 wide. You got 2 up
We'll
top.
see. Oh,
Clear,
ow,
clear.
ow, ow, ow.
3 wide. 2 outside.
Ooh, somebody
3
did not have a
wide,
good
2
corner
outside.
entry there. Got into the back end, and I thought they were going to send us sailing.
Car right. All clear.
All right, so the 18, I think, is the one behind us. Maybe he was the one that sent us sailing on entry there.
All clear. Stay left. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Clear, clear.
All right, so I'm not sure if we're talking about tire wear here and grip fall off
Stay left.
or whatever, but these guys seem to be coming
Clear,
back to
clear.
me on speed
Stay
because
left.
I'm definitely not
Clear,
speeding
clear.
up. Again, I'm just
Got
taking
one
it
right.
nice and
Got one
smooth
right. Clear,
around the
clear,
track.
Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear.
And these guys seem to be coming back to me.
All right, hold your line. 2 on the outside.
Oh,
You're 3.
hello.
Clear all around.
That's
3
some more
wide. You got 2 up
contact.
top.
Excuse me, pardon me,
3
excuse me.
wide. 2 outside. 3 wide. 2 outside.
I mean, this is,
2 on the outside. You're 3.
for Martinsville,
Car right.
it's ouch.
3 wide.
Okay,
2
ouch.
outside. Clear, clear, clear.
It's basically incidental
wide, 2
contact
outside.
with the way the game
left.
is doing it. It's contact, yes,
3 wide.
but
You
the
got
way
2
it
up top.
disrupts the
Clear,
car, you
clear.
see out there's
Stay
some
left.
more of it.
2 on the outside. You're 3.
It's
Clear,
not
clear.
really that big a deal. In fact, if it weren't for the camera shake, that annoying camera shake that we get from contact, it would really be hard to notice. Because it is affecting me on entry whenever they get into me like that, but it's not that big of a deal. It's not a huge deal. But yeah, we are just slicing through some of these
Clear all around.
guys. As far
Car
as
right,
speed
car
goes,
right.
I don't know where all their speed went. Surely they're not losing that much
All right, hold
grip.
your line. Clear, clear, clear.
At the beginning of the race, I was feeling pretty good about the difficulty level and thinking, okay, maybe we're going to have to struggle to finish, 20th or 25th. I don't know where we're at right now, but I feel like we've
Got one
passed
right.
several cars more
Clear,
than I
clear,
thought we
clear.
were going to.
Stay left. Clear, clear. Got one right. Got one right. Clear, clear. Stay left.
All right, he was telling me clear, clear. I know I wasn't clear then. I'm not sure if this spotter's getting paid by the word or what we're doing with him. But I don't feel like he's getting paid based on accuracy. All right, next straightaway, I'm going to try to look and see where we are in the running order. Where are we? Oh, we're inside the top 20. Okay, that's not quite as bad as I feared it might be when we passed that huge group of cars. Now you can see they're basically single file in front of us, which is exactly what you would expect to see a lot of. Easy now. You'd expect to see a lot of this type of racing at Martinsville. I mean, it's basically a conveyor belt once everybody gets going.
Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
So at this point, let's just talk a little bit about the game and sort of where I am after now, I guess, 3 patches have come out. The most recent being the 1.2.5. Now that patch, as we've talked about before, didn't do anything specifically about AI behavior in general. It did make some adjustments to things like caution flags and AI behavior around that. But as far as general behavior, it did not. But at this point, I just need this game to do, ouch, hello. That was a bit more severe contact. I just need this game to do something to make me appreciate, to make me want to play it. Right now, I'll tell you, point blank, I only play this game when I'm recording. If I were not recording this thing for the channel, I wouldn't play it at all. It would be uninstalled. That's how little this game impresses me right now. You know, the graphics do have some good things about them, but the AI is so bad at this point that it just keeps me away from the game. I just don't have any interest in it. I'd love to tell you that multiplayer was a lot of fun, but, you know, I tried it briefly, and it was about what I expected it was going to be.
All clear.
So I just need the game to impress me enough to make me want to play it, which is something I really never thought I'd be saying. Because getting me to play a racing game, much less a racing simulation, generally just isn't a problem. The biggest problem generally with these is getting me to stop playing them.
Car right.
But they've taken away so much, it's so bare bones in its approach, and then it doesn't do anything well. There's just nothing to grab me and say, yeah, you want to do this for hours and hours each day. I mean, the handling of the cars, as far as the car I'm driving anyway, is, you know, it's okay. I got no problem with it. It's just that if the AI aren't worth racing with, then I certainly don't want to just run laps by myself.
Clear, clear.
And with the racing we've seen
hold your line.
from the AI overall, there's certainly nothing to say, man, I can't wait to race against the AI in this game. So I hate to be that way, I truly do. I was counting on playing this game a lot leading up to release. I thought this was going to be something I would spend quite a bit of time in. But it just hasn't turned out that way. We'll see what the coming weeks and months ahead have in store. Maybe they can do some patchwork and get me to the point I need to be at with this game, but they got a lot of work ahead of them. Oh yeah, as it turns out, I mean, I can hear the engine just fine. Now, it's still not loud or anything, but if we are in clean track, I can hear the engine. And it's nice. It's very nice to be able to hear that, because that really helps me on the handling of the car. As I mentioned before, if I can hear the engine rev, I know how much gas I'm giving it. So if I can hear the engine rev, I know when I combine that with what I am seeing visually and what little feedback I'm getting from the wheel, I can generally tell if I'm spinning the tires on exit, if I'm being too aggressive with the brakes and or the throttle on entry and exit. Alright, also, how many laps are in this race? I have to admit, I could just run laps at Martinsville like all day long, kind of like Bristol. Just, I could run as many laps as you want to run at these tracks.
Hold your line. Clear, clear. Got one right.
But I have no idea how many laps this race is.
Clear.
Alright, it is 75, okay. So it looks like we got a little over 20 laps to go. 20, 22, something like that. Now we've passed a lot of cars here recently, but most of them, I believe, are lap cars. I don't know how many of them have been for position. I see a few in front of me that will be for position, that's for sure. Like this one right here.
Clear, clear, clear.
Who is,
Three
oh,
wide,
ow.
two outside.
Okay, the
Clear,
48
clear.
did not
Two
want
on
to get
the
stuck
outside.
behind
You're
that
three.
lap car. That was the contact
Clear all
you
around.
saw there, the camera shake.
Two on the outside. You're three. Car right. Clear, clear, clear.
Nice little
Car
door
right.
slam.
All right, hold your line. All right, hold your line. Clear, clear, clear.
So I still don't think the AI recognized that I'm even on the track. And that's just given on the general behavior around me. That's, you know, the door slams and everything would be something I would generally expect when they don't realize I'm there. Same thing on entry when they run through the back end and shove me into the corner. It's just simply because they're running their line. They're braking when they need to, and they don't even recognize I'm there. So far, it hasn't been the end of the world. So it's something I can deal with the severity I've seen so far.
Got one right. Still there.
All right, once again, I have not taken a look at where we are in the running order in quite some time.
Stay left.
All right, we got another mess
All
forming
clear.
in front
Got
of
one
us.
right. Clear all around.
Let's see what happens with that. Oh, I see the 10 car up
Got
there.
one right. Clear, clear, clear. Got one right. Clear, clear, clear.
Let's see. Ooh, I
Got
see
one
the 18 car. Oh boy, here we go. Three
Clear,
wide.
clear,
So
clear.
I'm on the brake real early.
Let's stay with it.
I definitely do not
Forward. Two
want
on the
to
outside. You're
just
three.
bonsai
Two
the
on the
corner
outside. You're three.
and just run
All
it down
three
in there
wide.
deep
Two
trying to get on the
Three
inside
wide.
of
Two
these
clear all
guys.
around. Three wide. Two outside.
I'm trying to give
Three
them
wide.
room.
Two outside.
And I mean lots of it.
All clear. Got one right. Clear all around. Two on the outside. You're three. Two on the outside. You're three wide. Two
Oh,
outside.
hello. Okay, give me room, please. I think that was the 18
Yellow,
again.
yellow, yellow.
Oh, do we want to pit? I don't know. Do we want to pit? Sure, let's see how it works. Don't really feel like we need to. I don't care what you do in here. We're not going to make any changes to the car. We're just going to let that ride. I kind of just want to see what the AI is like after a pit stop. Because remember, this was supposed to be one of the main points of the patch from the AI point of view. All right, very nice choreography here. All right, can we go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Gotta do a little work on that left front tire there. Yeah. Go ahead and see if you can. Go ahead and see if you can work that out. Yikes. Okay. Can we get back on the track now? Are we allowed to leave? Oh, here we go. Okay, I was a bit. Oh, yeah. That was good. That was good. I can see where the work went into that. Okay, we are. Oh, what happened? Oh my God! What just happened? What just happened? Okay, we just got. Okay, is this green flag?
We'll be pitting in about 5 laps.
Oh, we're back to the pitting in 5 laps thing now.
One left.
Oh, here we. Okay.
Clear all around.
Okay, guys. Well.
Got one
Okay,
right.
I don't even know what's happening at
Clear
this
all
point. So, yeah. Alright, so that stuff about the AI behavior around caution flags being good, well, I think we can nix that idea for Martinsville. We couldn't even get out of the pit lane without hitting something.
wide. You got 2 up top. Got 1 right.
All right, that
3
was
wide.
just...
You got 2 up top. Still
Oh,
next
okay.
to you. Still clear, clear, clear.
Oh, and we were having so
We'll be
much
pitting in
fun.
about 5 laps. 5 more strong laps.
Oh my
Got 1
God.
right.
Okay.
All clear. Slow down. Caution's out.
Yes, let's pit again. Let's see if it works just as wonderfully if it did the last time. I don't care what you do in the pits. Just change 25 tires if you want to. I don't care. Can't wait for the guy to get the Sawzall back out. Actually, that's not what he's using, but that's the closest thing we can approximate to what they might actually use in a race. So where's he at? Oh, that's what it was. We just needed some tape this time. Yeah, the tape's what's going to do it this time. There you go. There you go. Get that. Make sure you get that taped up real nice. Is that electrical tape we're putting on there? Or are we going for the good stuff? We're going for duct tape. All right, we're going to pull out. Let's see what happens. Do we pull into the... Okay. Oh, good move there. Oh, hello. We got tagged again. Oh, again. All right, this is just not working. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not working for me. I don't even know what to say anymore. Well, I know what I want to say, but I'm not going to. All right, where are we running? It says 26th. I don't know what to believe at this point.
Last lap.
Last lap. Thank you. Let's just get this wonderful, wonderful event over with.
3 more to go. 3 more to go. 3 more to go.
Before I continue talking about this wonderful game, let's just finish this up, shall we? All right, can this be it? Please tell me this is it. All right, thank you. Get me out of here, because I am officially done with Martinsville. Green flag, no problem. When it gets to cautions, yeah, I don't want anything to do with that anymore. And I can confirm that nothing's changed about the AI behavior. That 100%. Look at them, they're still wrecking on pit road. And oh, that looks, in fact, that looks good. Who was that? Just ran somebody through the pit wall. That's good. Very nice. Okay, we're not going to talk about this anymore. Instead, we are going to end it here before I decide to continue talking about this game. So that's going to do it for today, folks. Thank you so much for joining me and sticking with me through yet another amazing race in NASCAR 21.